Welcome to Cooking While Drunk presents Cooking with Princesses. We're going to start off, we're going to make a little veal shank. It's osobuco from beef shank. First, we're going to make a mocktail for Annika. So,
I did a little party.
There you go. Give that a squeeze.
I'm a little party.
Got it?
With a funnel.
Yes. Give it a squeeze. Wow, it takes 2 people to do it. Okay. And where does this go? Into the sink. Wait. Don't smoosh my fingers, woman. Ready? Set, go. Okay, can you do the rest?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Need help? A little bit? The Meyer lemons are easier for you, I know. Okay. Alright. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to add this to our bottle. And this is our new toy. My new toy. Mine. So,
My new toy.
1 lemon. We have some water. I don't have any limes, but Annika said she would like some lime juice in it.
It's gonna taste yummy.
And some agave syrup.
I'm not for it.
Oh, actually, I forgot to do this. I meant to actually add the agave into the jar. And then give it a stir.
I'm gonna stir it.
You sure can. Give that a stir just to the syrup. You got it? Stir it a little faster. There you go. Let's see. There we go. Now we just pour this into here.
I want to do it.
Gently. Alright. Now, unlike other soda carbonating machines, this one is designed for beverages of all kinds, not just water. You ready? You want to help me push? 1, 2, 3. Let go. And once. 1, 2, 3. And let go. That's it. You want to do one more? Go ahead. We can push up here.
1, 2, 3.
Good job. Now that's enough. There we go. That's right. That's enough. That's enough. And we pop it out. And we release. Push the blue one down. Good job. Let's get you a glass. Okay, that's enough. There we go. Look at that. Sparkling lemonade.
Oh, I saw the steam.
There we go. Look at that. And I'm having some Pinot Noir from Corey, which is one of our wineries that we belong to over in Carmel.
Where's my stuff? Oh, my stuff's still there.
You got your step stool?
I hit my head.
Cheers.
Whatever.
Mmm. Delicious. How is it, Annika? So, this is our beef shank. So here we have about just under 2-pound beef shank. This recipe normally makes 2 or 3 pieces, but I'm just doing 1. So I have 1 carrot. In my case, I have a big handful of baby carrots that are diced up and a couple stalks of celery. I have 1 small leek, white parts only. The green parts you just cut off and freeze them and use it.
And some basil.
And this is 1 shallot. We have 4 smashed cloves of garlic.
And some basil.
No basil. We have some rosemary and thyme. Beef stock. About 1/3 cup of the red wine that I'm drinking. And this is 1 Anaheim or New Mexico chili. A little bit of flour. So we're going to start by seasoning the meat with salt. Do I have an assistant or is she busy drinking?
I'm busy drinking.
Okay. Salt.
Okay. Try to put more.
No, you can wait till I flip it. Black pepper. And then we give it a flip. Salt, please.
I need to scoot over.
You can use more than 2 fingers. Okay, that's put a little bit over here. Not too much, not too much. God. I know you like salt. That's enough. Sprinkle over here. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Oh, wait. Open your hand. You gotta pay the toll. There we go. So now, what we're gonna do is we're going to brown this on each side for about 3 minutes. So add a little oil to the pan. Gonna toss in the meat on medium-high heat. So 3 minutes on each side. It'll be nice and done. We'll transfer it to a plate and we're gonna move on from there. Like it?
Yeah.
Cheers. Hey, welcome back. So as you can see, come this way. Our shank is nicely browned. So as you can see, I got them on the sides. Oh, this looks so delicious. Heat back up to, you want it on medium. Now we're gonna add our vegetables. Can you hand me the vegetables, please? So, carrots and celery. One Anaheim pepper. I'm gonna get every piece out. Not the garlic yet. So this is 1 shallot and 1 medium leek. Not yet. Almost. So we're gonna saute this up for about 3 minutes. As soon as someone adds the salt, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Let me stir that up real quick.
I can stir it.
As you can see, no, this is a very hot pan. So this is a 3-quart cast iron pan. Normally I would do this in my 8-quart pan, and I do 2 shanks, but since I'm the only one that mostly eats red meat, I'm just going to do, I did half a recipe. But I didn't cut the vegetables in half because I do like the flavor of the vegetables. So we're going to let this go for about 3 minutes until they get nice and soft. And we're going to continue from there. Alright, so now the vegetables have been sauteing. We're going to add about a tablespoon and a half of flour. That's right. Go ahead. Be careful, the pan is hot, so don't touch the pan. Okay. Good job. Give this a stir. You don't want the flour to burn, but you also want the flour to kind of cook off a little bit. So this will take about 30 seconds. While that happens, Annika, can you go get the red wine? It's in the measuring cup.
Small one?
Yes. I won't hold that for you.
Can I pour it in?
Yes, you can. Remember, this is
hot.
So as you can see, some of the flour has cooked out a little bit. No more clumps, no white. Everything is kind of like a muted gray with the background of the red and the green. So now we're going to add, this is 1/3 cup of the Pinot Noir from Corey Vineyards. Hi Corey, we love your wine. Look at that cheese. So now, this is going to take about 30 seconds. Meantime, crank your oven up to 350 degrees to preheat. As my speaker went off, my oven takes a little longer, so. All right, look at that. So now, can you get the chicken stock, or I'll bring it to you? I'll bring it to you, because it's heavy. So, throw in the garlic. She literally is throwing in the garlic. I'm going to give this a quick stir. Look at that. The wine kind of cooked down a little bit. Oh, that garlic smells so good.
Just got out.
That's okay. Now we're going to add our chicken stock. This is 2 cups of chicken. Is this too heavy for you? You want help?
Let's go. Let's see.
I'll do it. You can help me.
No.
You can. There you go. Just tilt it. There you go.
Now stir.
Yes, you want to get the herbs? Can you get the rosemary and the thyme? For the rosemary and thyme, 1 sprig of rosemary and a couple sprigs of fresh thyme, which I don't have. So we had a little bit of a rain season, and the rain kind of flooded everything. It killed the rosemary. Dump it in. And you can just put in the whole sprig.
Of this?
Yeah, put the whole sprig in. There we go. All right, so now we're going to crank this up to high, just to help bring it up to temperature. We're going to add our beef shank in. Going to nestle that around. You're going to go ahead, scrape up any bits that are brown on the bottom. And then we're going to add a little more beef stock to cover it. Can you help pour? Almost to the top. And that's good. So now we're going to put our lid on, and this one actually happens to be a lid pan. So if you want to back up please, baby, so I can get into the oven. I'm gonna lid it up. And this is going to take about 2 hours in the oven. So oven's at 350. And the reason why I like this one over the larger Dutch oven, this one fits much easier in the oven. And also this lid acts as a frying pan too. There we go. All right.
Loose, and put this back up, please.
There you go. Time for another sip, Annika? What do you think?
Oh, I will drink all of mine.
Cheers. So now I'm sipping on a little bit of Wrath. This is the Pinot Noir from the Ex Vitae vineyard in Monterey. I'm assuming Ex Vitae is their vineyard. I don't know. So Wrath and Corey share things in common. They actually have the same winemaker, Sabrine. So it's been about an hour and a half. Actually, it's been 2 hours. I opened it up and I looked at the beef shank. Wasn't quite tender enough yet, so I put it back in for about another half hour.
It should be done.
Now, as an option, if it is not thickened to your liking, what you can do is take equal parts of butter and flour, mix them in a bowl together. It's called kneaded butter, and then just drop in one little bit at a time. 1 spoonful, let it mix in at a time. But this one is actually the way I like it. So, as you can see, it's not too thin, not too thick. This is that consistency I like it, because I usually eat it with like maybe a bowl of noodles or with some rice, or if you want to make it healthy, quinoa, but that's ruins the point. This is it. This couldn't. Here you go. You want to take a look, Annika, at your handiwork?
What? Is it done?
Yes. This is the. Don't touch. This is very hot.
I know.
Okay, just in case. This is the beef shank. What we're gonna do next time is, well, I don't know. What should I cook? Drop me a line in the comment section. Tell me what I should make. Maybe I can make a risotto. What else? What should we make?
I know what we should make.
What's that? She knows what we should make. What's that?
Moogie burgers.
Moogie burgers? You want to cook our dog? Just kidding. Alright, cheers. Thanks for watching Cooking While Drunk. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section how you liked it and what you want to see next.